like a single mom, like, and I've heard this, said before, and I totally agree with this. Like, just like with a single mom, like, God did not intend for her to raise children in a household by herself,
Myself.
but circumstances happen, and, like,
Yeah.
fortunately, you just gotta kind of, I don't say finagle your way into,
Yeah.
happen, for like a better word. But circumstances happen, but I'm glad you said that. It's just what the clear design was meant to be versus just what's happening now. It's a lot of things that feed into, circumstances.
Yeah, and that's what I feel like. I guess that's what I feel like we're getting away from society in a lot of areas, but specifically the I won't just make it a black thing. Marriage in colored communities, I'll say, is because it is almost like a man being a provider, because men like, and again, I'm not, this ain't you, Dane. I'm not talking about you, but like these new breed of dudes, I don't even know if I can say this. Like most dudes I speak for our generation and older took pride in like, I'll take care of my family. I protect my family. And a woman will take pride. Like, I'm not worried. My husband is on, like, again, the way the Bible, and I know we have a lot of scholars who are going to tell me how I'm wrong, depicts it as like a man's relationship with God is like a husband and wife. Like, she trusts, I trust that my husband is going to take care of the things that need to be taken care of. Exactly. That used to be a thing of pride, especially in the black community, because that's all we had was each other. But now it seems like society has told women that that's not a good thing. And so now you got these women like, I don't need no provider. I don't need no this. I can do this for myself. And I can do Go ahead, my brother.
And then the question I want to ask is, provide what? Because there are multiple things that need to be provided for. It ain't just hammer time. It ain't just, it's there's a level of providing direction and emotional support. Because sometimes women get too emotional. Man's job, bring them back.
No, I agree. No, I agree with that too.
Society says provide is only one-dimensional.
One thing.
I agree.
And that's so far left from what it is biblically.
And I don't think that's something that we hear. I don't think that's something that we hear enough about, because even in church, when we hear about men being providers, it's related to money. It's related to
it's more than
providing a life. But I mean, I think that's the point.
No, Jasmine said she got something to say. What you got to say, Jasmine? Don't hold back.
I'm sending her an invite right this second.
I mean, because it's more than just.
So
go ahead.
No, I agree with that. I guess I feel like, okay, Siobhan, you're the resident woman, so I'm gonna ask you.
All right.
No pressure. I feel like what I see as a whole is like it's almost they market it as if like women don't need men. And so I feel like a lot of times in marriages, a husband is an accessory. He's not a necessity.
Wow.
And I think part of the reason why our divorce rate is so high, because if we arguing and we keep going back and forth, instead of having this hard conversation, nigga, I don't need you. Right. So either I'm gonna leave or you can leave. And that's what I feel like. So when I say like providing, not necessarily like just financially, but providing anything. Because I feel like women like I can get all that on my own. But it's like, but that's not the point of a marriage. Like vulnerability is the point. In the old days, it was the man worked the job, so the woman needed him to be able to provide and get the things that she needed. But the man also was not trying to be at home with them kids all day, so he needed somebody to take care of him. Like they needed each other. Like if I don't have my wife, I'm gonna walk into a dusty cave every day.
Oh boy.
You know what I'm saying? My kid, even now, most principals don't call the husband. We don't know. I don't even know what class he in. I barely know what grade he in. Don't ask me where my son at. Nigga, I don't know Coach Mama. Why are you even calling me? Why am I option? Did she die? Is my wife dead? Is that what you're telling me? Because that's the only reason you should be telling me. Did she pass away?